Hello, hello, hello. I kind of want to maybe do some all signs reading. But every time I try, we just get lots of live viewers who are asking questions. So I'm prepared to do anything. I'm going to shuffle for Aries as per usual. If you're here and you're looking for an all signs, please subscribe, and I will definitely get some all signs going, like weekly readings, and you'll be here for when I hit your time zone, when I hit the sweet spot time wise, you can catch me live, and I'm doing free readings. That's what's up. So, yay. Every time I see I'm going to come on earlier. And here it is, 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. Awesome. Awesome. Light Seers and the Muse. Like Chrysann, yeah. I don't know how much of this sound you guys can hear. Boom. We're off to a great start. Off to a great start. Okay. My sound has been fixed. I don't know if you guys, let me maybe, yeah, I think I'm gonna pause that. Okay. Barbara, you're almost always the first person in here. I love it. How's it going? If you have any burning questions, sneak it in since there's nobody else here. You can hear me, right? I sound so much better, right? I figured out how to improve my sound quality. I love you. I'm so glad you're good. This whole time, I have this microphone that does a reasonable job, and all the videos before, the sound was picking up on my shitty webcams. Oh, it was so bad. It just sounded like I was next to a waterfall or something. It was so bad. Yeah. It's good that you don't have, like, questions that you're obsessing over. Because a lot of people, they just wander around asking the same questions over and over again, and, it's kind of sad when people get in that mode, but they usually get out of it. Most people get out of it. The crowd here is usually pretty good. So you're never here at the end of the stream, Barbara, but in 3.5 hours, some shit's gonna go south, okay? Basically I notice when my energy starts to tank, and then all of a sudden people come in and they start yelling, you know, like, am I pregnant? Just tell me. And it ends up getting really bad. People just start asking the worst questions. It gets bad. So, like, as the reader's energy tanks, like, the shit gets really weird. And you know, it's so funny. So I don't know if you ever are gonna do tarot readings or whatever, but you can definitely tell. And so one day I was doing some readings for this lady does oracle readings. She just reads oracle cards, right? She doesn't read tarot cards, but she reads oracle cards. And she has a small Facebook community, right? She has a small Facebook community that she was trying to grow, just doing oracle readings and pendulum readings for whoever wanted them. And she was looking for donations, but of course she was doing them for free, and a few people donated, but after a while she started badgering people to donate, which is never a good sign. Where am I going with this? Oh, so she was open to the public and people would come in, and this one lady had that real desperate energy, and she was, I ended up, you know, I was doing a reading here, so I wasn't videoing with her. What was it? I think I was just texting her. Yeah, texting her through the Facebook app, thankfully. And she was asking if she should go over to her husband. You know, she was asking if her husband, first she asked her, did her husband love her? And I got some mixed signs. So, you know, one answer was yes, one answer was no, and it was kept flipping back and forth. I think at the end of the day, she was like bipolar or something. Like, it was so weird. It turns out this wasn't, hey, hello. This wasn't her husband now. They were clearly in separation for a long, long time. And right? And then she was like, do I go over to his house right now? Is she there? And I was like, no, so don't go over to his house. It's like, if it's his house, you gotta call. You make an appointment. He's not your husband anymore. It was bad. She was trying to use me as an excuse to go and do crazy things. So when shit gets really weird, I just noticed like when to bow out of a situation because of that. So it ended up being a really a valuable piece of information. A valuable piece of information. And then one reading I was doing for somebody, I had got these cube things, and I had this, like, my couch was messy, so I was piling stuff. I was piling stuff up. Even if you leave, like, come back if it's not too late for you and see the terror. But yeah, that I was cleaning off the couch, getting ready to make space and like, you know, get into the mode for this question, and I moved this bag up onto a laundry basket, right? Because I had a little bit too much stuff. And then, like, I started to do the reading, and all of a sudden, the cubes started falling out of the bag. And they have words on them because they're for, like, poetry and stuff like that. Ended up being absolutely Uh, yeah, you can ask, Goat. You can ask a question. It ended up being like, it was like a warning. It was really cool. It's amazing how shit works, anyways. This says that things should go pretty well today, so. Yeah, throw your question in, Goat. Greatest of all time. How's it going? I'm just gonna shuffle while you formulate your question. The signs are cool, for sure. How does your Cappy feel about you? The signs. Oh, I knew it. There you go. The signs. Okay. All right. So I got the first question is how does a Capricorn feel about jazz, and then we got the Goat. So, well, yeah, Jazz was here first, so we're gonna do Capricorn man. How does the Capricorn man feel about me? Oh yeah. I hate it when I bend a card too much, or like one of the cards sustains some kind of damage. But it always plays into the reading in a crazy way. Greetings! Oh, what was that? We have a flipper. How does Capricorn man feel about me? That's the Justice card. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You can always. Okay, so we got Jazz, Goat, Barbara. And then SS if you want to be on the list. Alright. Jazz, Goat, Barb, SS. Alright. That's wild. Yeah, I threw you on there, SS, just for giggles. I feel like they don't know if it's gonna work out. Like they don't know how you feel. The Justice card is here, so maybe somebody is looking for like an apology, or they want to come forward to you with an apology. So somebody is feeling drawn. I feel like, but they're waiting. It's like they want to say something, but they're waiting. Let's see what else comes out. How does the Capricorn feel about Jazz? How does the Capricorn feel? It's like they want to move forward. What else do they want? But they're waiting. They don't know if it's going to work out to put the more energy in the situation. Yeah. Like, they're definitely waiting. They're just like, they're mellow. They're trying to heal. They don't know how you feel with the Two of Cups in reverse. The Three of Wands is in reverse. It's like they might want, and then the Emperor is in reverse. So they might want you to come to them. And I know that doesn't sound great, but it's like, that's what I'm getting right now. Jazz. Hello, Lucky Star. How are you? So, Lucky, Did I tell you I would send you a deck? Did I tell you I would send you a deck? John Holmes, you've been holding back feelings? Okay, then maybe that's what I'm sensing here. And then how do they feel about you then? You guys could be mirroring feelings, like you've been holding back and they've been holding back. So it's like I'm picking up on you and I'm not even picking up on him. So let me see. Good to see you, my dear. All right, John, we're going to throw you on here. Yes. So if you send me an email with whatever mailing address, so if you send your email or send me an email, and it's just Dandelion Energy Oracle, I know that's a fucking mouthful, at gmail.com. And of course, Lucky, I'll put you on here. All right, let me see if I can get some feeling. Yeah, so this might be you. Because it seems like your energy, Jas, that we asked about his feelings, but we're getting a lot of this waiting and holding back. And it's like, it's very frequent, though, that the other person is doing the same thing. So, do you guys have history or something? Because, is somebody waiting for an apology? Yeah. So let's see. Gita, we could throw you on here. Okay, you're on. Hey, Casual. Hi, everybody. All right. Hello, hello. I'm glad you found us. So maybe, Joss, you're trying to walk away, you're thinking about walking away, but you're not quite making it. You're kind of waiting, looking over your shoulder, like, will this person finally, thank you. It's like a meshy thing, too. It's kind of cool. Yeah. So if this is this in order? So right now, I'm doing Joss, and she's just about done, because I think that the advice really is no history, recent dating, you are waiting on an apology. Okay. Because that Justice card came out, and the thing is, the longer you wait, the bigger deal this is going to be. It's going to be snowballing and stuff. So if you can put it behind you and maybe date somebody else or just concentrate your energy elsewhere, that person will probably come flying forward with an apology. But if you're waiting on it, like to move forward, you don't want to do that. 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Okay. All right. So we've got a lot of people here. Let's go. You're like 8. Gita, it looks like you're 7. So I just want to. So who? All right. Yeah. Energetically, people can feel you thinking about them. They can kind of tell. People, we're all a little bit more permeable than we give ourselves credit for. We're on number 1. The stream just started. I'm sorry, you guys. But we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're almost done with number 1. Yeah. While it's no big deal, just casually, when you're feeling good, casually send a text or whatever, and then, but try to maybe even just refocus your energy and do something fun for you or something for work, or just get on another topic, and chances are that person will come through. But right now, it's in the beginning of things. So if you, yes, totally. And it's like, if I'm defensive about something and I know that and I can feel that somebody is judging me, I'm not going to talk to them because no good is going to come of it, right? There's no good that's going to come of it. I can't, the minute I try to manipulate somebody's thoughts or emotions about me, and it's just like wait, you don't understand, like this is what's up, like I don't know why you took it over there, blah blah blah, but just sound like you can hear the sound of that. It sounds like horseshit. Nobody wants to hear anything like that. So while it's not a big issue, you just, if you lose this person, you've lost nothing, everything will be fine. So just keep it in mind. The more you actually embody that energy, the more attractive you're going to be, so fuck it. Just have a fucking attitude. Like, yeah, if you give people the benefit of the doubt, right? Yeah. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, I think that's the thing. The thing is, like, they, maybe they're embarrassed and they don't know how you feel, and they don't want to feel judged, and so they're just kind of keeping quiet. Yeah. Yeah. So I think you got this. Nail it to the wall before it's a big thing. The greatest of all time is my goat still here. It's the goat here. Hey, Sandy. Thank you. Ah, yes. Okay. So, is the greatest of all time my goat here? Is the goat still here? All right. Sandy, you can, but you're number 10, so the goat's here. Pop your question in, my dear. Dazzled Empress, yes. Okay. All right, goat's formulating a question. I feel like today is going to go smoother, quicker, or whatever. Yes, hang out, if you will. And I fixed my microphone. I don't know if anybody can tell that there's a difference in the sound quality. If anybody's leaving, thanks, that's good. If anybody's leaving, you can feel free to let me know, or whatever. Or if you're coming back, you don't have to say anything. We'll just do whatever. Okay, Letitia, intentions. Oh, that's right. We've got this one. Letitia, intentions, feelings towards me. It is a tea with a little bit of cream in it. Yeah. I was a big drinker for like 15 years. Alcohol, but I don't do that anymore. So I've definitely done some drunk tarot in the past. But now I don't do that anymore. It's kind of a health thing. It's not about morals, but now that I'm not drunk all the time, I feel pretty good. All right. The goat, Letitia's feelings, intentions towards me. All right. Letitia's intentions, feelings for goat. Feels. That's the 6 of materials out here. It looks like equal give and take. What is the, okay. Just like overshot. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, it feels like it should be a second.
Well, hmm. Huh. Okay, so these are the first two cards. The Queen of Materials is like the Queen of Pentacles, right? Nurturing and stuff. This one looks kind of like a little bit nosy, but it's supposed to be like a nurturing kind of thing. The Six of Materials talks about like an improvement in reciprocity, or like an improvement financially, an improvement of material gain, like paying bills and stuff. Yeah, casual, I will put you on the list. This might be the, you might be the last person, I don't know. So, I don't know. Do you have the feeling like this person might be, I don't, because the weirdness is this Nine of Emotions upside down and the Eight of Emotions upside down. So it almost feels like they are looking to you to provide some kind of sustenance, like they were disappointed in something else and now they're hoping that you can, I don't think support them is the right thing, but they're like waiting for some kind of improvement. I think that they might be, let me know if this resonates, if anything I'm saying makes any sense to you, but it feels like, you know, they're just kind of in an unhappy place. Like they were in an unhappy place and now they want things to be right, and they're like looking at you, they're looking at you to make things right. Okay, doesn't sound right. Let me see. What is the Hanged Man about? All right. So is she waiting? Are you waiting? Are you not talking to this person? There's the Six of Emotions under that. They could be hung up on some past relationship. That's kind of what this feels like. Like they came from a place of feeling like crap, and now they want you to just make it better or something. They're looking to you for improvement of their situation, is what it looks like. But they're looking at the past. Something in the past, either with you or with someone else. That's what it looks like. She may be waiting, but we've been communicating, but not a lot. Okay. I feel like there's something she's not telling you. Spirit team messages. I feel like there's something that she's not telling you. And it's like the communication that you're having, maybe she wants you to text more or call more or something. It feels like, you know what I mean? There's some kind of an accounting thing that's gone. You might think that everything is okay or something, but really either like she's expecting you to communicate more. She's waiting for something is what it feels like. Right? And she's not happy about it. Because the Nine of Cups like this is the wish fulfillment. But like this, it's like she's feeling unfulfilled, not yet walking away, but not, you know what I mean? But it's here. The card is here. It just feels like she's waiting for something that she's not getting. This is like she's tapping her foot. Or, you know what I mean? Looking at the clock. Why hasn't he fucking called yet? That's the energy that I'm getting. Just hanging around, waiting for something more. That's what I'm getting. Is that you? Is it you? Or is it her? What else can we get? What is she feeling about the goat? What is she feeling? Let's do from this pile. What is she feeling about the goat? And then we'll pull like an oracle card or something on it so it makes sense. Don't shoot the messenger. 8 of materials in reverse. Like, she might be kicking back waiting for something, you know what I mean? Like, she doesn't want to work on it. Or maybe that's you. I don't know. You know, 1 out of... Usually if I keep going, something turns around, but I don't know. And then the Queen of fucking Swords is under that. So she's in a discerning mood. Page of Emotions upside down. Not really following her heart and starting to maybe lose some kind of hope. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if that's you or if it's her. All right, goat. All right. All right, let's revisit the list. All right, casual edits is here, and then after casual, there might be a Kira and then a Lexi. Yeah, it's kind of, I think that's it. Let me ask, let me see. Was that the message, or do we need something else? Oh, sorry, that was a mixed question. Was that the message? Yeah, it looks like that was what's up. I just think that, you know, it's weird. It's like they're pretending to talk to you, but really they're expecting you to kind of read their mind. So it seems like you might be in the dark about it, but you're not in the dark anymore. So you got this. Goddess, you would be number 15 on this list. I can throw you on and see if you're here when the time comes. But I think you're the last one. All right. So, yay. She's always wanting me to read her mind. She better open her mouth. There you go. Now you know. I don't know if she's got like Mercury and Taurus or something, because we can be like slow to say stuff. Like I can mull over something for like 3 days. We are moving on to Barb, which is number 3. As my pen cap goes flying. John Holmes is already on the list. You're number 5, boo. which is good. Because I have 15 people on the list. All right, so we are on to Barb. It's a good bowl. You can hear it even clearer. You would be number 16 on the list. I'm not sure how late I'm going to be on here, so I don't know if you want to check in or if you want to hang out, but I'm on number 3. Miss Barbara, are you here? Yeah. We can move through the line quicker if people leave. So it seems like sometimes people step away and then they come back. So I'm going to give Barbara a question or a moment while I'm shuffling. Yes. Because sometimes people are throwing in their question and I'll just blow over. I'm like, oh, Barbara, it's just Barbara. She can wait. Do you want to just do a general thing, like let's see what the hell comes out? It seems like you're kind of good. The 9 of Cups and the Sun and the Death card. I feel like you're really good. That's a good thing. We like it. That was your reading. Okay. I will say it. No, I'm kidding. All right. Are you... Rapid fire. Kimberly, I gotta be honest with you. I've got 16. There's like 15 people on here, so I don't know how patient you. It says I've got 6 viewers. Somehow there are like 16 people on here. Oh, you want to ask that question? Well, that seems good. I might, but I don't want to have other people. I don't want to skip over other people. But so Kimberly, I'll put you on here. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Lucky Star. You got my email, so just send me the address you want me to send the thing to, and yeah. Maybe we can split the shipping or whatever, because I don't have a job right now. So, I can probably, we'll see. I don't know if you're made of money, if you can pay for shipping, or if I should just figure it out. All right. Barbara, yay! All right, cards for Barbara, who feels really good right now. She's getting a different perspective. I think I might be True Blue. I've got like 15 people on this list, so I don't know if you want to wait around for all of that. Barbara. I feel like there's some bit of inspiration or something that you're not acting on. Like, are you kind of drawn towards something? It's kind of like the Judgment energy. Like there's something that you want to do that's calling you, but you're not really. Love you. Oh, there you go. Lucky Star says Roxana is meeting the love of your life tomorrow. All right. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, Queen of Wands. You can. Is there something you have in mind, my dear? Because it really looks like there is some kind of thing that you can. Like, this is like really pursuing what you want and being confident and going for it and making shit happen and all of that. Hello, Haley. I've got like 17 people on my list, but 8 people in the chat, so I don't know how long it would take to shuffle through the people that are here versus not here and all that stuff. But I appreciate you being here. I can throw you on just for shits and giggles, because I can't stop myself. I just can't. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Does that... I feel like you're almost a... You're not... Are you a private person or something? There's something that they want you to get started on. There's something that you basically... Or you're supposed to get started on, and you feel like maybe you're not prepared for it or something. Are you waiting for the right conditions? Holy friggin' whatever. Are you not believing in it? You got the Knight of Voices, the Knight of Swords twice. So the Star in reverse, I feel like, you know, you're making some kind of internal excuse. It's like a voice that says, you know, yeah, kind of. Is it... It's something you're supposed to get started on. And it's like, it's already going, it's already happening. And they're just waiting for you to take the next step. So the 3 of inspiration is like waiting for your ships to come in. But really, all you know, it's also knowing when to act. And just, so... In the beginning, you got this mild bit of waiting. You know what I mean? Maybe a little bit of fear or not believing in yourself. Don't believe you can do it, that kind of thing. And then all of a sudden, action. The Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Voices. If you're waiting for somebody to contact you, someone is coming in swiftly. But it feels like, you know, you're supposed to do something, and you're supposed to get over yourself and spring into action. Cool, cool. You're supposed to get over yourself and spring into action. That's what it means. I know, like, roughly what the cards mean, but I kind of just do it intuitively. And that's like a pro tip. Like, if anybody, you don't want to, if you overstudy, then, like your fears and any kind of little, I can't do that because of blah, 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 or whatever. It's that kind of feeling. So before, you know, there's 2 distinct moments here. There's the moment where you're like, I feel like you're getting ready to do something. You're getting ready to do something big that is going to be good. And this is encouragement. You know what I mean? It's encouragement. You're about to spring your ass into action. And whatever this is, it could lead to some amount of freedom. Or, you know... There's waiting, a journey, door to value, and angel of balance. Huh. There's a lot of cards of patience and impatience here. Like, so maybe you're waiting for somebody else and then they're going to spring into action. Because the angel of balance in reverse talks about patience. The door to value, this would feel like this is the one to pay attention to. So I feel like if you get started, if you get this thing going, it's going to pay off, if that makes sense. It's going to pay off massively. You just have to get on your little happy-ass journey. So that's the... I thought we had the Fool card here, too. Yes. That's good. Yeah. I think you're more prepared than you think for whatever this is. So, right. Okay. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know, if you're doing the mediumship stuff, it's like giving over control almost, or releasing the fear and all of that stuff. And then just letting this other thing come in and swoop you up. Because I feel like it's about making space. You know, it's kind of like getting out of the way. It's like that feeling where you're laying there and, you know, uh, and then you feel like you're flying, and then you all of a sudden you fall back into your body or whatever. Yay! Anyways, I like it for you. I think it's saying that it's going to happen and you're going to have success. There's a lot of, you know what I mean? I think you've got to have confidence in yourself, and that's the main thing. Like, you'll be okay. This is good. It's a lot of getting swept up once you let go and stuff. Oh, there's the Fool. I remembered seeing it. Good times. Yay. Oh, let's see. We've got a long list, boys and girls. I don't know if I should add more people, but let's see. True Blue wants to be on the list. Cool Girl says hi. Madison, Cool Girl, True Blue. Thank you, Barbara. If you're still awake later, I know it's late for you. You can always pop by and see what kind of shit degrades over time. Like we were talking about. Madison. Cool Girl. True Blue. You're not going to like this. So I've got, it says 11 viewers right now. So I know that there's not all these people on the list. However, True Blue, there's like 17 people in between. Just if you're up, you know what I mean? There's other days too. I want to kind of get out earlier, but I can't seem to get on any earlier, and that's okay. When will this list ever stop? Lucky, who's gonna be here for a while? Because I kind of wanna, I'm gonna, just a minute here. Open web browser. Say something. All right. Will this list ever stop? Okay. So Lucky, you're a moderator now. Will you just copy and paste a message that says that the list is now closed? That would be great. If you can, if you agree. If you don't, then you don't let me, you know. The list is closed. Me and my dreams. I've got like 22. The list is very long. The list is very long. So now you can post a message that just says the list is closed. I don't expect you to keep up with the list. You can just be entertained. But every now and then you can just pop in and say the list is closed. But if you've got other places to be, I totally understand. Right? It's good. True Blue says, I'm very intuitive and have high accuracy, but when it comes to other topics, I think I let my emotions influence. For sure. For sure. Okay, that was Barb, the lovely Barb. SS, are you still present? SS. And did you know that SS is like kind of a Nazi term. There you are. Okay. Messages from the universe regarding love. Okay, so we'll do like a general love read, messages from the universe. Okay. Man, SS is still here. 10 of materials, handguns. La 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 la. Yeah. Oh, clangy. Ah. True story. Sometimes when I'm doing a reading and I nearly wind up the reading and I'm like, and then I do the gong, you know, we do ring the bell and stuff, and then something else will come in and it's like the whipped cream and the cherry on top, and it's much nicer than whatever I was going for. So sometimes that happens. All right. Is there a Madison on here? I've got, yeah, Madison, you are on here. Okay. Are you not talking to this person? That feels like about it. Yeah, that's the High Priestess in reverse wants to come out. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're doing SS, love messages. You might be ignoring your intuition about this situation, and you guys might not be talking to each other. You might be communicating more than you know on the ethereal planes. Right? It's because people get added to the list and then they scurry away. Either that, or it's because YouTube isn't like telling me the right thing about my viewers. So we kind of talk, but I hold so many resentments and he wants to be together. I don't know. Feels like the last 6 years have been fake. Dude, that's what's up then. You know what's up. Yeah, some people go and then they come back later because, you know, I can be on here. My streams have been 3.5, 4 hours long, and people don't want to be nailed to this thing for that much time. So, and I would often think that somebody's gonna, you know, people flake out, and it's not really true, you know, they come back or whatever. Ida, I'm on number 4 and you're number 7, so it's not too far. Yeah. What is this shit? The Muse of Inspiration. Yeah, I feel like you have a really good idea about the thing, because you've been doing this for some time. Yeah, and you're welcoming this change, you know. Thought we were best friends, he swore he would never cheat, but yeah. So I left, but I think this is about often you need answers. Right. The need for answers keeps your energy in that space, so you're going to feel super duper connected. That's what I was getting. I'm talking, sorry, SS. Fuck, I keep reading Madison's stuff. All right, just a second. Let me get back in my head here. All right, Madison, hold your roll for a minute so I don't get fucked in the head over here. SS. I'm starting over with a fresh slate, my dear. Alright. We're going to pull some different oracles, too, on this, because... Alright, messages from Spirit, SS Love. I'm not going to look at the chat for a minute. SS, messages from Spirit. That's a fucking ton. The Emperor. The Emperor. Two of Swords. Get my little deck. Romance angels. Alright. Love messages. Is there something that you kind of know needs to take place, SS, and you're not really doing it yet? It's like you're waiting for a sign. You're waiting for more information. All right. Tell us about the High Priestess in reverse. Feeling stuck in a situation. Like you can't leave. Tell us about this Emperor. What's up with this Emperor? Is that her? Is there some confusion about, like, or fear about either your housing or your status with this person? Because under the Emperor, the Moon and the Four of Wands. Oh, the Knight of Swords. When did this happen? All right, love messages. Two of Swords, Two of Wands. It feels like there's something, like you've got to make a move. Maybe even like a physical move. SS. Because the Two of Swords in reverse is like, you know, you don't want to make a move at all, or you're not wanting to look at the situation. The High Priestess and the Two of Swords in reverse are both this, you know, eyes closed kind of energy. The Emperor, I think, is you, and you're just not looking. Okay? So it's like 3 cards of not looking. And then with under the Two of Swords, there's the Two of Wands, which is like needing to take some kind of action. And then there's the Knight of Swords, which also talks about action and maybe having a conversation, but I feel like it's really underlining swiftness. It's like swift action is required in some kind of a situation. I don't know what this is about, because I know you asked for love messages. You know, there is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse over here. I don't know if this person isn't working on something or what. If there is a person, yeah. Is there a person in your mind that you've been thinking about? Like, is there somebody? It feels a little bit more drastic than, oh, I should be asking this person out or something. Like, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Right? Oftentimes, the Emperor and forgiveness can come out when somebody is like in a situation where you might like have somebody in mind that you love, but there might be like some narcissist in your life. I hate to be that person to bring that up, but what's up with this, Emperor? Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like there's maybe it is safe for you to love. It's so mixed messages. I hate to bring, I don't want to bring too much of like a familiar old energy for me into your reading, but it just feels like you're not looking at something, and that you're the larger spirit of you, there's more of you than your physical body, and you have this inner being, and they want you to know that something is going on. It's just not cool. You know what I mean? And there is a lot of fear around this, and a need to maybe just trust that you'll be okay. I don't know if that makes any sense for you. Maybe they're saying don't put any energy into this, you know, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It can be like that. I don't know why I'm opening this deck. There's more. That's not the read. Where did we go wrong? All right. This is the 8 and the 8. Feeling stuck, like you can't move, like you can't go away, like you can't escape. High Priestess in reverse. All right, ignoring your intuition. So I know sometimes people don't want to claim a reading because it's uncomfortable, and maybe this isn't. If this doesn't feel like your thing, you can just put it in the dumpster and walk away, right? If it doesn't feel like your reading, you don't have to take it. But I mean, it feels very clear to me that there's a need to take the blinders off and really take a look at the situation and make some practical plans for moving forward. And there might be a need for like swift action. That's the way it feels. I'm just not getting anything else. Is this like you want to get married, but you don't know if it's going to happen, and you've kind of been thinking about one person or one specific kind of person, and you should be focusing on something else? That doesn't feel like it, but like, what else do we need to know? Yeah. But if it isn't making any sense, let me see if I can pull it together. Let me give it couple more minutes here. Messages from Spirit about this relationship, because it definitely feels like a situation that you're in. A new start is coming. Came out like this. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, I feel like there is something you're just not seeing, or you're just not like thinking, you know what I mean? And I don't know where else to go with it. What is she not seeing? I know. Well, when you get a singular read that's not like for all the Scorpios out there and stuff like that, it can get a lot more specific, and then the roses and flowers can fall out, you know, of the picture. What is she not seeing? Don't usually look at a billion things. Are you not? Yeah. Allow your situation to unfold naturally. Yeah. I think I might have to call that one. Like there's something, you know what I mean? Sometimes if you're not making a breakthrough today, you can put the whole reading in the crapper and see what comes up tomorrow. Sometimes we're just too tired, you know? So if I'm reading your energy and it's not working, Haley might be on it. But you would be further down, my dear. Yeah, she's number 18. If it's the right Haley. Yeah, thank you, Lucky. All right, what is she not seeing? And then I don't even know if she's here. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Patience. The situation is calling for you to have patience and trust. And if you ask, if you've been asking a lot of questions about this person, it can be kind of muddying your vibrations a little bit. I'm still talking to SS, but I think we're done. It's like, needing to have reassurance via like a tarot card thing or something like that is tantamount to not having faith. It's like putting action into something that is the opposite of faith sometimes. And I know probably there's other people in here that need to hear that. It's like if you really need to see external validation in a reading, then you're not exercising your faith muscles, and sometimes that can affect your energy and whether or not something comes in for you or doesn't. So it didn't feel like a waiting energy, but that's like what I'm getting at the end there, which is like somehow you're not seeing what you want to see, and so you're just kind of putting on the blinders. That's, yeah. All right, thank you, my dear. I hope it brings you some kind of comfort. Some kind of comfort. We'll see. All right. If you guys are already on the list, don't be freaked out by the closed list thing. Let's see. That was SS. John Holmes, are you in the house? John Holmes. John will probably be back. He skips around a little bit, comes back. Lucky, do you want to go now, Lucky? Yes. What's my stupid PC doing? Good morning, let's go. Good. All right. We're skipping over John Holmes because I don't think he's here. If you're here, pop a question in. You can do multiple messages. Lucky's ready to go. All right. Yes. Thank you. Hi, AB. My list is a mile long. I think I'm closed for the night. Because I've got a list of like 20 some people. So it's a little bit bogged up, but I'm going to try to be on tomorrow night a little bit earlier if I can at all help it. All right. Let's light something on fire. Let's ring a bowl. Lucky's going to ask a question. All right, right now we're on Lucky, then it'll be Geeta. Yay! So you're going to be next, Geeta. Yes. Thank you for understanding, AB. I hope that you still catch me, like, because I'm trying to do an everyday situation. So if you do subscribe, not only will I love you, but I mean, I love you anyways. I love all of you. You'll know when I'm live the next time. All right. Now we've got smoke. All right. Lucky, should I just flop out some cards and see what happens? Or do you want to, is there something you want to ask? Doesn't always have to be love related, but it can. Anything you want to do, Boo. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see if they notice you and what they got going on. Hello, Rika. All right. John, you did miss your thing. I'm on Lucky. Then I can do Geeta. I might be able to just. I'm pretty sure I can fit you back in. So if you just want to keep checking in or whatever. All right, let me concentrate on Lucky for a minute. He's got a lot going on. He's got the hotness. My queue is closed. I don't have you on here, Rika. All right, so we've got Lucky. lucky. And I think I want to get basic with this, so I don't muddy the water with things. Ooh, Page of Pentacles in the world. Sorry, you guys, I got a list a mile long, and I don't know if I'm going to be on that long tonight. Sorry. It's a big list. And if I take care of my energy, I can come on earlier tomorrow. Okay. Oh, sticky. All right. Okay. So, all right. Grocery man. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Page of Swords. I feel like they've noticed you. The Ace of Pentacles is upright, which is good. I'm going to keep that. They might be feeling defeated, like they just don't, like they don't have the resources to approach you or whatever. They might feel like you have a lot of options, or like, and what I mean by options is like just that you know, you could have other people, so maybe, you know, he stares at you a lot. There was a Page of Swords in reverse, which just says, yeah, he might be oogling you. There's the Page of Swords. Yeah. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. I'm getting that they notice you, but let's pull some cards on, you know, I feel like you could, you know, flirt or make yourself known a little bit or something. All right. Are they going to make any moves? Four of Swords in reverse. I feel like they're not planning on moving towards you anytime soon. Or that they're restless. I don't know. Four of Swords is in reverse here. What do we think about that? I mean, they could think about you quite a bit. They, you know, that would be like thoughts going around in the head and stuff like that, you know? So it could be, you know, very nice. I don't know if this person plans on bringing it into the real, you know what I mean? But if you make yourself known, it could be a thing. All right, how does he feel about her? Okay. The Empress and the Nine of Wands. So, what do we think about this? Because like he just might not be wanting to date right now. He's not looking for a wife right now. He thinks maybe you're too much to handle. Maybe you're like too expensive or something. Too hot to handle, too much, yeah, something like that. That's what I'm getting. It's kind of fun. It's fun. Yeah, it does seem like, yeah, he's definitely looking, and he feels like, yeah, that you've got your thing going on. you know, so that's good. But there's that card again. He just feels a little bit defeated about like an approach or whatever. You know what I mean? Like somehow they couldn't keep you, so why bother? Or you just say no or something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Is that pretty much it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's funny. It's cute. Yeah, sometimes, what would happen, we can ask, what would the likely happenings be if you approached him? Empress. That's good. Yes. Looking good. So, like what? What would be the likely result if you approached, if you just kind of like let him know? What would that be like? Oh, look. Yeah. I mean, things could move forward. They just need I feel like they might need a little more encouragement, Yeah. And the King of Swords. It's good. It's good. Did I mention the Four of Swords was it feels good. It feels good. So you might just be like, I see you staring at me, but you don't ask me out, or something like that. Let him know that the ball is in his court. Ravi, I appreciate you so much. I just think that I've got 1 million people on the list. It only says I've got 5 viewers, and that's because everybody's running around, But really, I've got like I've got so many people. Is there a likelihood we could be in a relationship? With that 4 of Wands, I mean, it looks like it. So, the 4 of Wands came out. Could there be a relationship? Is this a person? Is this like a legitimate option, this guy? This guy... there's definitely a strong attraction and or obsession. Or, it could be really intense. It could be toxic. We don't know. But it could be like, yes, Ravi, hopefully next time. I hope to come on sooner next time. Madison, there's so long to go. So long to go. Yeah. I mean, the devil can be nice for, I mean, it's just a Capricorn energy. It doesn't always mean terrible shit, It's pretty good stuff in the bedroom. Yay. Okay. So, I've got Gita right now. If Gita is in the building, Gita. Yeah, it seems really intense. So, that's good. So, yeah. That's nice. What's coming for me in love? Messages from the universe. All right, let's do coming for me in love. She's a Cancer. All right. Woo, you made it. It's been 1 hour and 25 minutes, and I've done 4 readings. No, wait, 5. Just so you guys know. Oh, thanks. All right, Gita. What's coming for me in love? I don't think that was you. That was Justice. So unless you're waiting for an apology or something, it could be a Libra. All right. Gita, Gita, Gita. My hair seems to transition color-wise depending on how greasy it is. So today it's nice and clean, so it looks reasonably blonde. Okay. Gita, what's coming towards Gita in love? Eight of Swords, sideways. What's coming towards Gita in love? Well, you could have an admirer, a Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is, you know, curious maybe about you, okay? This is also like somebody that's interested in you, perhaps just lightly, like maybe sex only, where it could be you, you know, it's lusty. It's lusty. And then along with that, there's the Page of, or the Ace of Wands. You want to see this in a love reading, honestly. You do want to see some kind of passion in a love reading. So somebody is passionate about you. But it feels like something has recently ended. Right. Sometimes it's good just to refresh your, you know, sometimes you need a snack. Sometimes you need a palate cleanser in between, you know what I mean? Because I feel like you've got some restrictions. That Eight of Swords is the first card that came out. And so I'm like, it doesn't feel like you're stuck. It feels like you might have mental restrictions and ideas about what that might be holding you back. Because if you need something to be serious, you know, then it's if you need something to be serious, then sometimes you can drive away the options, because a lot of relationships start out like, you know, it's more of a casual interest, you know what I mean? It's just screwing around, and that's okay, because especially if you've been coming out of, you know, coming out of something, or where your energy is kind of back about, you know, well, I left this other relationship because of blah, blah, and blah. And so when you direct your energy towards, I left this relationship because of blah, blah, and blah, it kind of keeps you closed off like this, the Hermit here, which is a lovely she witch, and instead of a lantern, she's got her little laptop here. So yeah, it seems like you've got some ideas about things that are just kind of, yeah, keeping you feeling a little bit stuck, but it seems like you can move on. You can move on from this energy and just become more light and playful about it, because yeah, the Hermit is a 9. It's alone. It's kind of with your own thoughts, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you're wanting a little bit of action, and I feel like you can have it. A lot of relationships start out with just this admiration, you know what I mean? So let's see This is a person. We got the Ace of Wands, and we got the Page of Wands. Let's remember the Ace of Wands while we pull on this question. Is this someone new? Is this someone new? Is the Page of Wands someone new? It looks like somebody that you know. It's in your social circle. Maybe they're at work. Maybe hopefully they're not in the family. No, I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. But like, you do need to lighten up because you've been healing from the heartbreak. Yeah, I feel like there's someone in your social circle is what the Ten of Pentacles says. So it could be a friend or something. So that would answer. It could be a fire sign. Miss Gita is number 7, and Casual, you're number 12. So we're whipping along at the speed of absolute frozen snot, okay? Well, okay, is this person gonna move forward? It looks like a yes. Like they want to work on something with you. They might actually work on something with you. Yeah. Right. So it looks like they want to work on something with you. They want to build something, right? That's good. Wanting to build on a team, wanting to do something further. So this feels like an actual person, not just an energy of blah, blah, blah. Will they speak up about it? I don't think necessarily. You know? And it could be because you were going through this whole healing thing with the Three of Swords in reverse. It could be because they think that you're heartbroken or closed off. So you need to get light and flirty, man. Yeah, I would just get light and flirty. Well, timing is one of those things, but I do have a deck for timing, so we can take a guess at it, we can take a stab at it, but your energy is always mutable, so if you just start do a few more things that are fun for yourself that don't even kind of that don't even necessarily have anything to do with dating, you know? And so if you start to feel more fun in your personal life, then that automatically makes you more attractive, and the fun just bleeds over. When is this going to happen? We got the card of May. It says May there. So it could be very, very friggin' soon. It could be now. I feel like this person is around you, and if your energy shifts a little bit, it could happen real soon. This is the month of May, and that's the card that we got on my homemade Lenormand deck. So it's kind of up to you. The Two of Swords is kind of closed off energy that can't make up their mind and stuff. Yeah, you got a lot of sword energy, so you are kind of clouded up with thoughts. But if you make sure to get enough sleep, you know what I mean? Like if there's some way good. I feel like you can do this. Just be like, what can I do to invoke fun this day? You know what I mean? And then just kind of be willing to joke with people. Forget about like necessarily getting married and stuff right now. Those kinds of things happen in the moment. So just right now you got to chase some fun. Like really what would make you happy and all that shit. Yay! And that's your message. I feel like that's it, man. This person will say something. It's been a year and mentally exhausting. I know. Just, if you can, go get a dating app and go on a few dates and stuff like that. But I feel like if you don't want to do any of that, if you really don't, then, just do really nice things for yourself and feel really comfortable. Get lots of sleep. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Yay. All right. Thank you for hanging in there, Gita. That's awesome. I appreciate you. I know it's not hard or not easy when things move like this. All right. Yeah, Madison, we're still moving at the speed of snot. I got like 10 people ahead of you. I'm so sorry. All right. Yay. John Holmes, if you're here, just type a quick yes right in there. If you're not here, then let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Cool girls after Madison. Let's see how, there's only 5 viewers in the chat, so let's see how many we can get through. John Holmes, going once, going twice, going 3 times. Let's go. Going once, going twice. Just put something in the chat, hit send, and then you can type your question after. Let's go. Are you here? Are you here? All right, Gita, is the Taurus over me? Well, we're waiting for let's go. Is the Taurus over me? Are you over the Taurus? Is the Taurus over me? King of Swords, 9 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Cups in reverse. I think yes. I would just let this person go. The King of Swords, he's making head over heart decisions. He's making head over heart decisions. And you know what I mean? So the 2 of Cups is in his field, but whenever he thinks about you, he's remembering, you know what I mean? Like it's like whatever didn't seem to work, whatever wasn't seeming to fit. And then the 9 of Wands talks about defensiveness and stuff. So I feel like he's definitely got plans in place to firmly disregard you. And I know that's not fair necessarily, but we just let people feel however the fuck they feel, We just let people feel however the fuck they feel. Because when you direct your attention to, will he reach out again? 10 of Wands. He might be too busy. He might be busying himself with other things. He's just like, this is a burden and I can't go any further with it. You fought? Yeah. I mean, they might reach out. Will this person reach out just to say anything, hey nor hi, nor hey? It looks like they will say hey and stuff, but there's just too much. There might be just too much for you guys to get over. Let's go. Formulate your question. Yay. Thank you for coming back. Yeah. And, I would let it go. But when you think of that person, Gita, instead of thinking about the way that person was wrong and how you were misfairly judged, you just think about the best parts of them, because that way you tune in. The next partner will behave like the best parts of this relationship. Because if you're thinking about the worst parts and the fighting, then you're going to bring that with you into this new cycle. Yay. All right. Let's go. What does Spirit want me to know? Is it about love or work? What's your pressing thing, my dear? Good morning. It is 12:39 here in the Pacific Northwest of these United States. So, it is the morning, technically. Okay, Spirit, what does Spirit want? Let's go to know about love. Hey y'all, Jenny. Thank you for popping in. I hope that if I don't get to you guys today, that you do subscribe, because I'm going to be coming on at different times, and I want you to know when I'm here and all of that happy horse stuff. Sweetness, Jenny Farmer. All right. Let's see. Where's my mind? Let's go about love. Ooh, that's interesting. That's interesting. That was the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords coming out kind of sideways a little bit. Ten of Pentacles is on the bottom. General messages about love for, let's go. General messages about love for let's go. Death in reverse. Three of Swords. This is a potpourri of horse shit. All right. The stolen truck instant. Hello, Tishal. Hello, everybody. Okay, so we've got an Ace of Cups in sideways. It feels like there was an offer made or love given, and then there was a Queen of Swords incident where the Queen, where somebody was denied. Like, somebody did not want to accept this offer. Holy shit, there's more cards. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. The Star. The King of Wands is in reverse. The King and Queen of Wands in reverse. There's some healing. There's some blah blah. Something is... There's the Death in reverse. What? No. You guys, this is sad. I need some like other cards. I need some other cards. Let's go. All right, is this coming to an end? Tell me, well, what's the situation here? Okay. Yeah. 2 weeks ago, and you're not sure if you're going to reconcile. All right. The answers you need are coming. All right. The full moon in Gemini, which talks about communications. Okay. I don't feel like it's entirely dead yet, but the death card is here, so it's like, you know, it's not permanent yet, maybe, but it could be. You're gonna know soon. But here's what I'm feeling is, you know, you guys are a really good pair with the King and the Queen of Wands in reverse. But you're both fiery. Somebody's wanting to apologize and the other person is not quite hearing it. So there's basically, if you decide that you have to decide what you want to do. What is your truth? What is your hope? What do you want to do? Because these cards all talk about kind of like faith and a way forward. So the first one is adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Hold your vision, and then your dreams need a practical plan. So it feels like somebody is being really stubborn here. Let's go. And it could be you or it could be them. But there's this fixed, right? And there's Taurus, which is very, you know, yeah. So if you want this to work out, you need to make a practical plan, and there needs to be some adjustments to this plan. Like if you make it ironclad, if you make it like an ultimatum, you got to do this and blah blah blah, then it could be the end. The end is, you know, the end of one thing is always the beginning of something else. So if this has played its course, it's okay to like let it. Okay, it's him, very stubborn. Yeah. Well, it depends on how long you guys have been together and like what you want to do. It's never, you know, there's an 8 of Pentacles in reverse that talks about not wanting to put energy into the situation. The Chariot in reverse. So there's this blocked kind of energy. Page of Cups in reverse. There is someone influencing your person. Your person is letting too many people have a horse in the race. They're also blaming you for a lot of crap that they won't take ownership for. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. If that resonates for you, I take it, because I'm not like entirely 100% feeling today, but that seems right there. No, backseat driving is good when people know what they're talking about. So I don't need anybody to come in here and tell me what a specific card means, but when you know what's up, you just know what's up, and that's cool. So backseat driving is okay here. It was being repeated. There you go. Too many people they're letting too many people talk about the shit. That's, yeah. I mean, there's not a card here that talks about it, but if you're hearing it, it feels true. It feels like that's what's up. The only card that would represent that would be this three of swords. Oh, this? It's a romper. It's a sweater. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I think that's what's up. I'll have to check out the Mystical Mermaid. Mystical Mermaid Psychic Tarot. Mermaid Psychic. Is it pants or shorts? It's not. I have pants on that don't match. They're green. Yeah. Oh yeah. Some people say romper. Like in Britain, some people say romper when really they're like talking about a sweater. Ain't nobody got time for camel toe. I feel like, ironically, in these pants, I do get a little bit of camel toe. But they're loose, so nobody can tell. It's just, you'd have to be staring at my crotch. Yes, thank you for moderating, Lucky. Yay. All right. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. So, do we have any advice for Let's Go? Okay, good. Because to me, it's like, I feel like you really want to get in touch with what it is that you really want. Because this is your journey, and you have a lot to say in this. But, you know, if you're willing to let it go, that's the healthiest thing. If you're willing, you know, because if it's really meant to be, it's not really, you know, you can't really fuck it up. Hello, everybody. Omega, I got a list a mile long, and I think it's closed, so yeah, let him breathe. I try not to think about him. Just be willing to let this person go about their way, and if they come back, that's basically the same stuff. Yeah. So hopefully that makes sense. Yay! Yay! I don't know what Ruby said to fuck up, but you done fucked up, Ruby. No. Okay, let's see. That was Let's Go. Sahoo, are you here? Sahoo. Sahoo, thank you. Yes, and thank you to Mystical Mermaid Psychic Tarot. If you guys don't know her, obviously check her out. So, all right, let's go. Sahoo, are you still here? Yeah, I'm sorry for anybody who's not getting a reading today. I hope that we catch up. If you hit the bell, I'm going to be live like just about every day, so please don't give up the hope. Every day or every other day at the least. So I plan on doing every day. All right. Sahoo, are you present today? Sahoo. Sandy. Sahoo going once, Sahoo going twice, Sandy going once, Sandy going twice. Here's a bowl to wake everybody up. Ready? Thanks, Lucky. They all left. Oh, okay. Thank you, and I will check you out. Sahoo, where are you? It's like Scooby-Doo. So, Sahoo, Sandy, I mean, there's, Dazzled Empress, if Dazzled is still here. Alright. Dazzled is pretty much one of my original, like, OG homies. So, right? The Scooby-Doo thing. So who is pretty, I think I've done readings for too. I feel like, yeah, Dazzled. Dazzled Empress. I don't know Sandy, but but we don't have to call out Sandy because I don't necessarily, if she's moved on and she's not coming back, then it's just meant to be. That's what's up. Dazzled. Sahoo! Dazzled Empress. Alright, they might not be here. So who? Sandy, Dazzled Empress. I'm just going to circle that block. Casual Edits, are you here? Casual. Casual. Why do we have to sign in again? I don't understand this. Casual Edits. All right. Hello. You're here. Yay. Good. We've skipped over a couple of people. So you're here. You're next then. So Dazzled has been dazzled by my readings before. She doesn't have, she'll come back in and whatever. I'm here. All right. What's your question, my dear? You'll probably have to ask it again because a lot has happened. I have a feeling you popped it in, but go ahead and reformulate that. I will shuffle while I await your meaty question. Meaty, like chewy. Hello, SS. Does my crush like me back? Casual. Hello, SS. You're back. I love likes and subscribes. If anybody hasn't done that yet, I would love it. You have another question, my dear? I can put you on. The list is technically closed. Yeah, I think the list is technically closed. I don't want to piss off any of my new people. Is this the same SS as before? Okay. Casual Edits. Does my crush like me back? How does the crush feel? Does the crush like me back? Does the crush like me back? They do like you back, which is nice. How does the crush feel? Do they like me back? Two of Wands. I feel like they want to make a move. Does my crush like me back? Two of Swords. They want to make a move, but they're sitting around and not making a move. Yeah, they do like you. We got a yes out of the pendulum. I don't know if you saw that. So, does my crush like me back? This is a whole shit ton of cards, man. There's madness here. I feel like they are up in their head about it, and where you're up in your head about them. It's just a little bit. They're kind of oblivious. They could be afraid that you're going to reject them, but I also feel like, you know what I mean? They're thinking about it, and they're just kind of sitting on it. They're just sitting on it. The energy is like, what's the use? Okay, but the Eight of Wands fell out. I would just talk about it. There's no sense letting it be like a huge issue. Eight of Wands is kind of in reverse, but I feel like it's going to come upright and you guys will talk about it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't wait for this person necessarily. Just like, in other words, go ahead and take the lead, you know? Just see what happens. Let the shit fly and hit the wall and see what happens. Thank you so much. Then you should get a notification of the next time I go live. That's beautiful. I'm kind of heavy on the list action right now, so I don't think I'll make it to any more people. Oh, Lucky's vouching for you. That's nice. I like that. That's warm feelings. Yes. They like you. You may as well just talk to them. You know what I mean? Just keep it casual. So, is this person going to make a move? There's absolutely no response from the pendulum. It's like it's sitting there. And then it says no. There's definitely a lot of pausing and reflecting. I don't know why this deck wants to talk. I can't even imagine a card in this deck that is applicable to this situation, but yeah, it's that one. So it's a Four of Cups, which we already got, and then it's this youthful, like they like looking at you. It's kind of like a Page of Swords, you know? Page of Swords. Just keep it really keep it light. Just, you know, and you can say nearly anything that you want. Because the lighter that you are about the situation, the more, the freer they're going to feel to move towards you. Because the energy that I got was like they're making a whole bunch of excuses why they can't even, why they can't. You know what I mean? It's like they're just kind of, I think that would be the wise thing. Yeah. Just take a stab at it. Like, you know, just short communication. Nothing like, nothing, you know, nothing over the top. Just a gentle, casual, kind of friendly, light-hearted, all those words. That's what it feels like. Hello, everybody. Oh no, no, the humanity isn't burdensome. What will happen if I don't make the move? I mean, what will happen if you don't make the move? Alright, what if casual just waits for this person? What if casual just waits for this person? And blah, blah, blah. Well, that seems excessive. It's weird. I don't know if I'd want to, I don't know if this person is like the thing. Sometimes we're attracted to other people and nothing great is going to come out of it. Sometimes it's a blessing when people don't make a move. Sometimes it's a blessing when we break up with people. There's the Five of fucking Swords. So it's like a bunch of cards that aren't great. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Like they just don't want to put any work in. Six of Swords in reverse. They want to keep to themselves, maybe. The fucking Ten of Swords. It doesn't feel great. Then the Ten of Pentacles. That's 2 tens, which talks about, you know, completion. It talks about something being over. That, I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is nice, but all these other cards suck, and they're topped off with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. So if you wait for this person, nothing good is going to happen. And it's hard for me to imagine so much damage can come just from waiting. So it has to be an energetic thing, just like on, you know what I mean? Because this is like winning at all costs and stuff. I don't understand why. I don't understand. You know? It's not great. Because there's no cards of waiting. I was surprised about that. It's just kind of, whew, yeah. What's going on here? Can I get some clarification? Are these people supposed to be together? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Well, it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So, you know, the feeling that I'm getting now after a moment of rest is just like, if you don't want to put in the energy, this might just float on by. You know what I mean? And yeah. Just, you know, it just seems so fun. It's just so, there's something really funny about it. With the Five of Swords. There's something just so funny about it. Yeah, I'm done for today. My goose is getting cooked right now. I want to get a different card on it, just real quick. It just doesn't, it feels like, yeah, I don't know. It's not great. Okay, attachment. Okay, strategy. Okay. Oh, yeah. What the hell? Okay. The appreciation card is at the bottom of the deck, which reminds me a lot of the Nine of Pentacles, which is kind of like savoring the good parts of things. So there's like your strategy of waiting for this person. I don't think it's going to work out. Okay? It seems like if you want this to work out, you might have to just go through that fucking garden gate. You might have to bake the start and whatever, and it could open the door to romance, right? But it feels like, but I would let go of attachment to any outcomes about this, and, you know, make sure that you're not needing this to happen. And if you need this person to come towards you, I just don't feel like it's going to work out. Maybe just, you know. Whew. The garden and the gate, man. You just have to decide what you want to do. Because, like, in this card, she's in the garden. Everything, you know, is really comfortable there. Everything's super comfortable, but it's all been planted and there's no more room for anything to grow. So, you can appreciate what's there in your own garden, but if you want something to grow, you're going to have to get out of this space, basically. Yeah. You're going to have to do something a little bit uncomfortable and go through that gate. That said, there are other people. There's always other people. So many people. So, it's up to you what you want to do. I don't have a firm answer for you, Casual. It felt like a weird reading. We all have more than one, like, soulmate kind of person, you know. And but some people just don't act. They just don't move forward. And it's okay when they don't, because, you know, sometimes they're saving you a bunch of trouble. If that makes sense. Holy moly. He's always giving mixed signals. Yeah, you probably are. I'm feeling like we're very much nearing the end there, Lucky. So this card says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So I feel like you're manifesting it and then something's not going forward, you know? It's just not, it's like you kind of want to, but you kind of don't want to. And sometimes it's nice to have attention from somebody and you kind of want them to move forward on things, but it's not going to go anywhere. So it's kind of like a matter of focus. I feel like my focus is sliding, you know? Like, it's difficult to sustain enthusiasm for that one thing when they're not moving forward. You know, but you could just throw caution to the wind and be casual. You know? Yeah, we might have to, I might want to, like, cut this kind of shorter and stuff. I might want to do that because I'll feel pressure to continue, and I don't want anybody to get a shitty read. Thank you, Casual Edits. Yay. I hope that made a little bit of sense. I feel like it feels kind of confused. It feels kind of confusing to be in that spot. Yeah, I think my energy is waning. Who do we have in the chat right now? Who are the people that are here right now that are on my list? Yeah, sorry, Preet. Cool Girl's here, and you've been hanging out for a long time. So, Cool Girl, okay, Kira. Wait. Cool girl. Kira, right? I just saw Kira. No, there's a Lexi. All right, Lexi, you're the one. So Lexi and then Cool Girl. So, all right. So we got Lexi, Madison, and Cool Girl are here. All right. Lexi, you're the first one on the list, so go ahead and throw your question in down here. Kimberly. Oh, shit. Yeah. It looks like, okay, yeah, the things are a little slightly out of order. So, taking a roll call of the people who are here, I know, right? I might get up and get myself a black tea. All right, so it's going to be Lexi. Then there's Kimberly. Kimberly, you're still here. Then Madison, then Cool Girl. All right, that's in the original order. So, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. It'll get my energy going through my body again. So, that's a good thing. All right. There's my green pants. Awesome. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, we said that this is Lexi. Lexi says, can I expect anything in love before the end of the year? And if you don't mind, a really, really small yes/no question. Will I receive a large sum of money soon? Will Lexi receive a small or a large sum of money soon? A large sum of money soon. That's a yes. We'll see what the cards say, but that's a yes. So that's a large sum of money. We like to see that. And then, can I expect anything in love before the end of the year? Let's see. Ding. Rest. All right, we're moving back over here. If you think he was cheating, he was probably cheating, Madison. I'm gonna have to quit looking at your shit. You draw on people like crazy. Alright. Lexi, can I expect anything in love before the end of the year? Lexi, can I expect anything in love before the end of the year? Oh, that's nice. So the one that was kind of upside down, but kind of not, was the star. And then the ace of friggin' emotions, dude. So just believe that there's something for you. There's more than half of the years here is left here. So that's, first of all, there's love coming for you. And I'm getting a self-love vibe off of this Four of Materials. So definitely, like, just, like, make sure to pamper yourself a little bit. Because this is coming, the Ace of Emotions. That's good. Lexi, can we... I folded it back in because I feel like that was the shortest answer possible. Just to relieve your anxiety. Next, we're going to see if we can get any more details. Four of Emotions, Five of Inspiration, Page of Voices, the Sun, Awakening, the World, the Ace of Materials. That's a whole shit ton of stuff. This, I feel, is all advice. It's not really necessarily like a person. It feels like advice because there's the Four of Emotions here, which is looking like boredom and apathy and stuff like that. So it says that there are offers basically around you that you might be discounting, or that your vibrations are in the range where they're not necessarily, you're not connecting with the people that you're supposed to be connecting with. So there are people in your environment that actually are very much interested in you, but right now there's this disbelief, kind of like an internal conflict about how you're seen, or whatever, how you stack up against other people. Like your self-image is a little bit skewed right now or something. It's like you've been looking and comparing yourself with like people on social media or something, and you think that, well, they have what they want, and when am I going to have what I want? Which is leading to this sense of unholy dissatisfaction here. But the thing that makes us attractive is when we are sitting in satisfaction with the Sun card. So make sure that you're feeling good about yourself. Maybe stay away from social media and stuff or something. What is this? What is this? I feel like, you're physically attractive, and they're, in the end, the last card is the Ace of Materials. So this is like an offer. It's somebody asking you out. It's somebody wanting to, possibly do business with your business physically. So that's good. You might want to fill, with this World card, you might want to put out a dating profile. So I don't know what this Awakening card is about. Like, you could be, feeling drawn to, you could be having, some kind of a spiritual awakening, and you're looking around you and you're not really seeing necessarily that the options around you are jiving with the new you. Like, you have increased expectations because you were awesome, and you want other people to be awesome too. And that's good. That's good news. But I feel like it's like you're not expecting people to live up to those expectations. You don't know where those people are. So what is this Awakening card, dudes? What is this Awakening card? Yeah. It does seem like you just don't want to put yourself out there. Are you thinking about somebody else? You're thinking about a beginning or an ending. Oh. Well, I just feel like you need to expect that there's somebody out there who's actually going to be really cool. I'm losing control of the chat. It does resonate? Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, because it's like, I feel like you just need to believe, hey, that's good. We like that. It's like, okay. Yep, for sure. Also, speaking of being pretty, I'm wanting to call you pretty ever so. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I feel like you just have to know that there's enough people to go around. Like, there's enough love to go around. And that, the Six of Cups maybe is like, it's like you're already expecting people to be kind of stingy with their love. But there's a King of Pentacles out there that I feel like, so this man or woman This is like, you know, somebody who is prepared to actually give energy to your relationship. And you can draw this person in. You can draw this person in by like taking care of yourself and just having fun and stuff like that. And just knowing that it's always possible. Thanks, guys. Yeah. It's about expectations and stuff. You know how people talk about manifesting and your vibrations and all this shit? It's... Oh, you guys are nice. Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah, you are a Queen of Pentacles, and there's a King of Pentacles coming in. So you guys are going to be good together, and it'll be wonderful. But you do have to just believe that this is happening, because your question was kind of made me sad. Because there's 6 months left of the year almost. So there's lots of love to be had. Lots of love to be had. Heaven, I don't think I have you on the list at all. There's a long ass list, and you never made it on there. I'm afraid, I don't know. I might be getting a second wind, and I might not be. So yeah, we're kind of closed. I should just be more firm about it. I've got a long list of people. I'm kind of halfway from when I started. So, that was Lexi, the lovely Lexi. Thank you so much. You guys are being awesome to each other. That's pretty sweet. I think we lost Kira, and I'm okay with that because we have people that are actually here. All right, if you're here and you think you're on the list, remind me. It looks like after Lexi, we have Goddess, Anu, and Kimberly. Kimberly was here at the last roll call. So after Lexi, there's Lexi. Yay. Okay, yeah, after Lexi, we have Goddess, Anu, and Kimberly. There's Kimberly. Now I'm figuring it out. Madison is going to be... So Kimberly, Haley, Madison. I don't think we had Haley at the last roll call. Kiera. Oh, Kiera. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. All right, I skipped over Kiera, but she's here now. Kiera, pop your question in, dear. It's you. I skipped one person over you because I probably called the wrong name or you weren't here or something. Kira, feel free to pop your question in and we will get this stuff. You want a general read? Oh shit, you want me to work hard? How dare you? We've been going for 2.5 hours. I'm just kidding. So I think Kiera is probably number 13 who came before Lexi, and I misspelled her name, and that's why her comment looked like that. That's why her comment looks like that.
Well, we know how far you can do.
Yeah, so Kiera wants a general. We're going to work hard for Kiera. Ooh, okay, cool. Are you doing the tarot? What are you doing? What are you doing on the interwebs, my girl? Sorry, Lucky. It's like you never had control of the list, so you aren't expected to know all the things. I appreciate you so much. Maybe next time we could have you in control of the list, and that would make more sense, but I just threw you in there unarmed, and you're doing such a great job. Okay. Let's do Spirit's advice for your channel. Have you started it? Or... Yay! You're well. Thank you. All right. Have you started it? I mean, you just got to get started, dude. Kiera, so if you have issues feeling confident or whatever in your abilities, if you feel like you want to do something that's not quite, you did start it, well then kind of want to check your shit out. But you got the 6 of inspiration on the split. Yeah. This is you in the limelight, but instead you're waiting around. There's a gentle bit. You're waiting for perfection, or you're looking for a lot of results, but you're not supposed to look for a lot of results, you know, necessarily in the beginning. Just like, you know, feel yourself, meditate. It looks really good. All right, you know, you don't have to wait for the perfect thing, because the perfect thing is always now. You just get going. Right? 7 of materials. We know what this is about. So that's the 7 of pentacles. The guy's looking at his bush and he wants the fruit to grow faster, which is what we were getting with that 3 of wands in reverse. But you just have to kind of take things as they go. And, you know, if your plant is dying, maybe it needs sun. Maybe you're overwatering it. Maybe, you know, so you can, that whole wands energy thing is about just getting started, and then you can make adjustments while you're in flight, right? So you're always adjusting, and your inner being and your spiritual assistance and all that shit will get you, you know, you can fly all over the place, but as long as you're going in the general direction, that's how you get stuff done. So just be comfortable with like how things are going. You got the 10 of materials. So let's look at the bright side. The 10 of pentacles, 10 of materials. This circle of people who is basically your vibe tribe and stuff, right? So that's good stuff. You're manifesting it. It's happening. The 6 of wands, you in the limelight, looking good. All right. You just have to get over this initial energy of wanting everybody to love your shit immediately. You're just gonna get more inventive. You're gonna just go with the flow. You're gonna keep going. That 3 of voices is like the 3 of swords, right? This is not an energy you want to hang out in long. So we're in the middle, right? So in the beginning, it's just like, nah. In the middle, you want to make sure that this is the 2 of inspiration in reverse. So just like, look at where you want to go, not necessarily where you know what I mean? You don't have to look at reality right now. Look at reality the way, how is it going to feel, you know, in the future? Like, you can get your adjustments and stuff. Hi, thanks guys. The list is closed, but I'm glad you subscribed, because you'll know when I go live next time. So the 6 of friggin' wands, right? This is you victoriously. That's all you need to know. I feel like that's it. You know that this is supposed to be what you're doing. I think it's all happening very soon. Keep your eyes on the prize. You see it with your mind, you feel it with your emotions before you see it in real life. Right? So just don't be disappointed in anything. You've got the Page of Pentacles. I don't know what your Ten of Swords is doing here, but I feel like it's just like it's a premature judging. It's premature judging of what's going on because you've got the Four of Wands, which is celebration. It's all good. Those are really good cards. So you've got the inspiration. The inspiration was given to you. You received it in your mind. You received the inspiration for this channel. That is you did it. You're planting the seed. You're watering the plant. And now the plant is growing into your Ten of Materials. The Seven of Pentacles is growing into the Ten of Pentacles. You'll be celebrating soon. This card talks to me about having an energetic blueprint for success. And there it is. So that's what's up. Thank you. Just get out of this shitty, worrying about shit. Needing to see it right now. Yay. So is your channel under Kiara Skyra or what is it? Yeah, man, it's good. You'll love it. It's the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann, and I mixed it up with the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. They have a similar color palette and stuff. No angel answers. No, I don't have that. But these work seamlessly together. They flawlessly shuffle together. It is an enormous deck because there's basically two mixed decks. So there's a weird shuffling thing that goes on, but everything that needs to come out always comes out. So it's all good. Now I don't have angel answers. Is that the one that's like heart shape or something? Yeah. I have the Kim Kranz stuff. I have like probably $2,000 worth of tarot decks, but these are the ones I use most of the time. It's ridiculous. I should have stopped at some point, but yeah. I can't stop, won't stop. Oh, angel answers. I was like, I thought you were asking if I had a deck. Sorry. All right, angel answers. That's a good name because some people are going to come to you. Yeah. It's not really healthy. You don't need that many decks. But yeah, angel answers. Actually had I was laying in bed and like one of those spirit messages is so loud it's like you're hearing it in your ear, and it was like a thought bubble that popped into my head, and it said Light Seers. And then I was so excited I went on to Amazon. This was during the break, and I was like in the COVID break, and I looked up the Light Seers deck, and it was on back order. It's like, fuck, So I racked up my wish list with a bunch of other stuff, and I hit send. I'll take my money, and I got all these decks in the mail. And I had decks before that, but this was like a resurgence, a COVID resurgence of tarot, and I got overwhelmed with decks. Too many purchases. Yeah, I'll have to check you out. Angel Answers. I've had things, but I disregarded them for a long time. Like, it's like bubbles of thoughts that popped in. that were sometimes like just directions and stuff. And sometimes I paid attention and sometimes I didn't pay attention. Oh yeah, you gotta get that one for sure. For sure. It's a popular deck. You'll see it out there. Lightseers. It's real good. Yeah, it wasn't until like I finally, you know, sometimes you ignore things, or people think it's weird that I'll be like, oh, I just heard a voice, and I'll tell other people about it, and I was like, oh, I heard a voice, and it told me to do this, and people are like, oh, okay, that's nice, you know, and they just want to change the subject. It makes people uncomfortable. So I wasn't like in an area or a place where people were where I was encouraged, and it just took. So now I'm like, you know, older, and I'm glad I'm here now. That's all. All right. Yay. All right, so that was Kira. Thank you for speaking up about your name. I'm glad we got you taken care of. And that means, is Kimberly still in the house? Is Kimberly still in the house? Thank you. Yeah. It definitely does pick up when you start listening more to it, for sure. And somebody offered me a job based on a conversation that we had. Somebody offered me a job as a tarot reader, like, like 20 years ago, and they were like, okay, well, get a deck and meditate on it, and then, right, get a deck and meditate on it, and then I want you to do readings for me. And I was like, well, yes, life is much better when you tune into source energy. Yes, for sure. All right. Goddess01, Anu, Kimberly. Is Kimberly in the house? If Kimberly is not here, there might be Haley. If Haley is here, Haley. Kimberly. Oh, thanks, guys. I feel like I'm getting better at it. I'm definitely not like over prepared, but I feel like, so we're basically, Kimberly's here, yay, drop in your question. It's like your job as a reader is to kind of show up in the best channeling way that you can. Like you know, oh yeah, it's the job one, okay, cool. Your job is to like show up in the best condition that you can for channeling, right? And then it's kind of a co-creation, because you get this, you get the messages, you know, from spirit. So through the energy, however that works. And different people have different explanations for it, but I try not to overthink it, because like your regular right brain thinking is not is the antithesis, really, of intuition. So Kimberly wants to know if they're getting the job that she interviewed for on Friday. I'm just gonna do this real quick. will Kimberly get the job that she interviewed for on Friday? Nice. Yeah. Sarah, if you subscribe, can I put you on the, can we do this tomorrow? Okay. Let me tune into this job offer on Friday. All right. It feels like a job offer. Good. You're attractive. It's not in stone yet. Eight of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. It looks like they're not done deliberating, making the decision or whatever, but I would get out of the worry. Would definitely get out of the worry. The Nine of Swords is obviously worry, right? It's upside down, but it's also, the Nine of Swords could talk about temporary employment. So it seems like it could be a yes. Now the pendulum said flat out, yes, you're getting this job. The Queen of Wands lets me know that that you're very attractive for this position. Okay? So the feeling, the vibe that I'm getting, is that, yeah, it feels like there's a lot of, you're worrying about it being in a timely manner, but you're attractive, you're on, you're good on paper. I feel like the interview went well. I wouldn't, have you gone on multiple, you want to make sure that you're applying for multiple things at once and not just waiting, you're a little stressed about it. Yeah. Yeah, I saw this. Okay. I saw this on the split. We saw this on the split. You will find a job that's an excellent fit, okay? Because you got there's the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands together and the Two of Cups. So it feels like everything went super well. This looks like, so it looks like a yes. It looks like a yes to your first question about, am I going to get this job that I applied for on Friday? So we got that. Then, there's the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups. So the next thing that came out was the King of Swords in reverse. So if for any reason this particular job doesn't pan out, if it doesn't pan out, something else will come in that is the perfect fit. It will be better, okay? So And if you have any ideas, if you have any ideas about business or something that you want to do on the side, go ahead and explore it, because that's the wand energy is kind of like that. It's entrepreneurial and stuff like that. So if you have any ideas about something that you want to do that might be self-employment, go ahead and consider that. All right? It all looks like positive stuff, and it's like there's this one thing, you know, things are always in flux. So this guy, we don't know what this King of Swords is about, but I wouldn't concentrate on it, because it looks like, good, you're starting your own business soon. Good, good, good. Very good. That's what we like to see. Yes. Yay. Thank you. It looks good. Yeah, start your own business no matter what. Get that going, and because you don't want to be like beholden to these people. Is it an online business? Because that looks good. The world. All right. Thank you for hanging in there, Kimberly. Thank you for coming back and checking in and hanging in there. All right. Is Miss Haley still here? I'm sorry for the people that I'm not getting to. Okay, good, good. It'll work out. But remember, the wand's energy is all, you know, sometimes it's like a piñata. You can't just, you know, hit it once and expect it to spray open and give you candy. Sometimes you gotta whack it from this side, and then you gotta whack it from that side. This analogy just occurred to me. So, yes. I'm sorry, Kasturi. Will I get a job if I sit for the SBI exam? I would have to do a more in-depth reading. Sorry, honey. All right. So, is Miss Haley in the house? If Miss Haley isn't here, it's finally time for Madison. Is Madison here? Madison, you've made so many comments, and I kind of got into your energy, and then, okay, the truth behind my three-year daughter's father. Okay. Ex-fiance of 6 years. The truth. All right, you're here. All right, we want to know what's up with this baby daddy who was the love of your life for 6 years, and now things have taken a turn. Apparently, right? That's what's up. We kind of got into it a little bit. Yeah. Let's see what we get for you, hon. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's a weird ring, isn't it? I find that funny. You're like, let's see what's up. Let's have an open mind and see what Spirit has to say about Mr. Aries. All right, you live with this guy. Hello. Magician and the War. Okay. Yeah. He isn't ever honest. If he's just that guy, you don't need the evidence. The evidence is what you already know. The evidence is what you already know. Yeah, the magician in reverse is like a liar, right? Yeah, and it just looks like here you are, like, I just feel like now you know this, your eyes have been opened, you know what I mean? It feels like, it feels like one of those things where you know what's happened. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, was this... Okay. Has he been cheating on Madison? Yes. You know, I feel like this was the reading that we tried to do, that we were getting into earlier, because I was reading your energy and it ended up being somebody else's reading. It's like you know what's going on. I don't know if you can see this, but it's saying yes, he did cheat on you, he does cheat on you, however that time thing goes. You kind of know what's up. You know, you're never going to know everything. You're never going to know everything. You're waiting around for you're waiting for closure or whatever. Is futile. Tell us about this Seven of Wands in reverse, please. Spirit, tell us what is this Seven of Wands in reverse. It's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And it's the Six. This is the second time I've seen this Six of Pentacles. So it's like, it does feel like he is giving some of his energy to another situation, is what this is in this particular scenario, right? And you're here, waiting for answers, demanding answers, but I don't think they're coming. I don't think, you know what I mean? Some people just, like, tell us about, it does feel like, they might be defensive and then call you crazy. They might call you crazy for being just paranoid and stuff. It does feel like he's made some kind of offer or something to somebody else. If I'm being totally honest, If that's, I feel like that's just where we're at. I feel like, you're aware of this situation. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't like it. I mean, the first card that we saw on the split was like the Page of Wands in reverse, which is like immature player energy. And like if you just know that they can't tell the truth, then they can't tell the truth to you either. All right. I'm getting a confirmation on what we have said so far. Do we have any of this love stuff? Yeah. I mean, this person is all about the chemistry. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So, like, they are attracted to you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love and present in your current moments. So, it's like, to me, this could be... Sometimes this talks about like relationships with your parents that need to be healed to like get, but it, you know, if, yeah. Do you guys still live together and stuff? It feels like there's going to be some kind of a, you know, you're waiting for answers, but if you don't trust him, you just don't trust him. You don't trust him, you don't trust him. Yeah. I mean, this came out in reverse. It talks about not trusting someone. That was basically what I was just saying. It's just that it's yeah. He's staying with you. Yeah. The energy right now is like you know, decide what you want because things are falling into place right now. So it's what you just decide what you want independently of anything else. Because sometimes people are a better father than they are a partner, and you guys can still like, you guys can be better further apart. Says he will never stop trying to win me back, and I'm like, what the fuck is he even doing? Some people are like super romantic in a way, like, you know what I mean? But they want to be the hero, but they just can't execute. So tell us more about this guy. He struggles with commitment, is what it's saying. He repeatedly struggles with commitment. Like he just can't bring himself to be commitment. It doesn't mean he doesn't love you. It's just like he's the like he loves you, but he isn't the type of person with that Page of Wands in reverse. He's just not the person who can be the stable anchor person that you need. You know what I mean? He struggles with commitment. I don't know what, it just keeps coming back in. Right. Right. Basically what True Blue is saying. So if you get that, they just can't, he can't. Like he likes the stability that this relationship gives to him. He loves knowing that your love is always going to be there for him. Like he loves having the house with you, the structure of all of that, but he just can't keep it in his pants. That's what I'm getting. All right. That is what I'm getting. And, you know, yeah, that's it. That is it. Yeah, we do want to feel a little bit sad for them because, you know, not everybody has different unfortunately, while there is a word, love, that describes what we're all after, there are some people who don't really know what it is. How does he get away with it? Yeah, I don't know. It's basically like, if he's saying, where's the proof, where's the proof, where's the proof, then, I don't like it. I don't like it. You don't have to catch a person red-handed. You already know what's up. You know what I mean? I feel like you know what's up. Your intuition is telling you. It's just, it keeps coming out. That's just who he is. He struggles, and like they get away with it because we put up with them. So it's up to you to basically be like, it doesn't matter what I have proof for or the truth is I can't trust you anymore. The truth is I can't trust you anymore. And, I'm not going to put my body in danger so you can go, do whatever. Yeah. Well, she has a daughter. She has a 3-year-old daughter. So you're in a sense you are kind of married to this person because now you have to deal with them in family court kind of way, which isn't enviable, but yeah, you already know, you know what I mean? You know what you know. You can't trust them. It's just, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. There's been people in that situation throughout the time since the first humans. So there's plenty of people who go on and find someone else that's far and away better. You should might meet somebody who's far and away better. I'm so sorry for you, hon. I wish I could do something that was more comforting. But, yeah. Yeah. Some people are just built that way. Some people are just built that way. So, yeah. In my experience, when you have a truly shit, heartbreaking experience, it will always bring up something from the past that's unhealed, like some kind of trauma with parents or something. So just to keep your mind open, like maybe as you go through this experience, what kind of healing is it for you? What kind of healing is in it for you? That kind of thing. All right. I didn't lie, I just didn't keep my word. Oh, thank you guys for being here. Tomorrow, hopefully earlier. So right now it's 2 a.m. where I'm at. And I'm hoping to go on more like, I don't know, 7, 8 p.m. tomorrow. So I've been on for 3 hours and 17 minutes, which my energy typically dims out close to 3:30, 4. Things get real stupid. So just consider that you don't always want a reader. Sometimes when they say, oh shit, I'm tired and stuff, it's because it's not the kind of reading that you want to align with. And you might also be tired or not in the best vibration too. So, yeah. Right. Because your reader will affect your reading, kind of, in a way. Okay. So that was Miss Madison, and I thank you so much for hanging out, and I hope that I've brought some comfort to you. Yeah. I hope that I've brought some comfort, and that's always my intention. Cool girl, are you still here? Right. It can get, yeah, sometimes things are funny. Like, you can still be in a high vibration or in a reasonably good mood, and you can still be cool while you're sleepy, but you don't always, the connection isn't as crisp, and you don't always pull in things like if you're physically exhausted or you're hungry or you have to pee or just the energy just goes. I can tell, like, when I get close to 4 hours, people come in here and start screaming at me, am I pregnant? And like just a bunch of like people get more and more like needy and yeah. People come in with like the crazy at the end, and then I'm just like, bye. I have a kitty cat. She stays away from the lives. Like if I'm just filming a video, sometimes she'll come. Like when the camera isn't on, she'll come and lay on the cards. So it's not the cards, it's the energy that goes through the camera. Yeah. My cat's not quite used to the energy of the lives yet. So people be coming in like, hello, can I? Yeah, for sure. Hello, I'm here. Right, but when your energy is, when you've reached the end and you're kind of crashing a little bit, then that's when the people start dive bombing you they get really chaotic. Like yeah, maybe it's just me. I get the crazies at the end. Bitch, just tell me, am I pregnant? Oh, God. Mocha! Moteen! Yeah, I do. I get a little crashy. I do. Hello. Moteen! Teeny Moat. Where is Teeny Moat? It's pretty bad, you guys. Now I don't have, I feel like I'm working, so my belief, so everybody has different beliefs, right? And so I believe that I am a ball of energy, and that you're a ball of energy, and all of you are like, these, we have these energy fields around of us, and that we are connected. We're like multi-dimensional beings. And we have inner beings, right? That we're part of, like basically the physical aspect that I think of as myself is part of a larger whole, which has many different kind of like personalities, kind of, without sounding too schizo. And that my energy and your energy, my inner being and your inner being kind of talk in a way, and energy is exchanged, and that's how we get this. So I don't really, yours is Helios, the Titan sun god. That's good. That sounds really good. If I had to have a deity, Helios, the Titan sun god sounds like a good one. Yeah. So I love this. I love the whole energy ball theory. I mean, sometimes before a person even formulates their question, you kind of know what's up. And sometimes just the question itself, you kind of know what the answer is. You start channeling it immediately. So, I mean, you can sometimes. Of course, reading is just tapping into someone's energy. That's it. You're just kind of tapping into someone's energy. Yeah. Cool girl's here. Yay. All right, cool girl. Current feelings of M for me. M's feelings. M's feelings for cool girl. Is he spiritually awakened regarding this connection? That is a good question. Okay. I'm going to put this one over here for now. M's feelings for me. Ah, thank you. All right. M's feelings for me. You will be able to tell immediately if this person is spiritually awakened regarding their relationship. You will be able to tell. Let's see what comes out on the cards, because people aren't interested in my opinion, and not everybody, you know what I mean? People they don't want to hear you yap until the cards come out. So I'm trying to like time my shit a little bit. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay. No, I don't even know anything. I don't know the tiniest bit of anything about deities and stuff. I haven't been drawn to it. I feel a connection with something, but I don't want to talk about it right now. Okay. M's feelings for me. Getting distracted. M's feelings for cool girl. M's feelings. Oh. When did this happen? Must have been just now. Kind of inspiration. They feel something they feel something deeper, but they don't always know what to do with it. So the Two of Materials and the Two of Swords. But there's the Eight of Inspiration and the High Priestess. So I feel like you guys do have communication. That's the Eight of Inspiration, which is like the Eight of Wands, right? And the High Priestess here. You guys are communicating on different realms of things. You're communicating like maybe, in different kind of realms. So maybe like through dreams and stuff like that. It does feel like there is an awakening currently or in the past. It feels like it's more currently, or it's going to be. That's more like it. Because their focus has been their focus has been on more earthly matters. They're more passionately focused. They're only like they were, it was intense, but they I'm moving backwards and I don't know why I did that. So the thing is, here's the middle, and I'll go through it. I'm kind of going back in time. So right now, let me back it up and go from the beginning, because I don't know why I did that, but it's funny. What comes after the Ten of Inspiration? I feel like they started this. There's two Six of Wands. So at the beginning, the answer is it's not that cute. It wasn't that cute. In the beginning, it was just kind of, it feels casual. Like, casual. 2 of materials, 6 of inspiration, 9 of pentacles in reverse. Like, the reason why he got into this relationship seems to be like because they were bored, because they wanted attention, because they didn't want to be alone, because they wanted, you know what I mean? They were antsy and wanted to get into something. And then it's like, and this could be them now. This could be them now. Just purely interested in physical stuff and the passionate, more details of things. They want to be seen. They like the attention. You know, they're into the sex. They like the intensity. You know what I mean? He might indulge some spiritual conversations because it makes him feel fawned over. You know what I mean? He enjoys the attention. He enjoys the attention, but the Tower could be you guys breaking up and not talking anymore. Yeah, right. And so oftentimes this person, the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords in reverse, they just want what they want, and they're not interested in your spiritual explanation, but they do want to benefit from your attention. They do want to benefit from your attention. You know? So the Tower is probably like the breakup. And as I was going from the reverse, sometimes I like to look at the good parts, and I want to show a person like the good parts of their question. I'm like, okay, there's the question. There it is right there. They are connected. Blah 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 blah. You know, I like to sometimes start off with the good news and then I get the feel. But with this, a Tower can sometimes be enlightenment. It can obviously be a breakup, right? And so you guys aren't talking anymore. You're separated. This, you know, it probably was a breakup. But frequently, breakups and pain and them not getting exactly what they want can lead to, you know, this information, them missing you, them being like, I don't see any cups here. I don't see any cups, cool girl. So I see this telepathic communication. I see that you might be leaking energy from your aura and that this person is attracted to it. They're picking up on your thoughts and stuff like that. But ultimately, what are they going to do about it? Fuck all. You never met? You never talk in reality? Why are you doing a reading on somebody you've never met? So, like, this is like, oh, so through social media? Well, this is like maybe they're distracted. Maybe they're like not going to do anything about it. You know what I mean? The two of swords is I'm not going to do anything about it. I don't want to look at everything. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? So like I wouldn't do tarot readings on somebody that you just met through social media. There's no cups here. You know what I mean? The cups are the love cards, if you're not familiar with that. So I see that, you know what I mean? This could be, I wouldn't talk about this as like a love thing if you guys haven't met. Just keep going. Just talk casual. Be casual. You guys can, I don't see any cups. I think for a dude to fall in love, they pretty much need to get you personally. You know what I mean? So meet this person, talk to them, be casual, be in like real space with them. I mean, and what I mean is like, you're here now. You've known each other for 10 years. This is exactly what happens at 3:30 hours in. Gosh. I wish I would have gotten this question sooner, but I think your question was meant to come out at 3 hours and 35 minutes into my read. All right, so you know each other for 10 years, but you haven't met this person. There's no cups here. He was your college mate. Yeah. I wouldn't do readings on this person. Meet them in real space, or, you know, it's not going to move forward. This does talk to me about, like, obsession and attention and just kind of like, you know, it's not. After that, you messaged him in 2020 to connect to him in the year 2020. Well, he's enjoying the attention, but I wouldn't put any stock into it. If you guys have plans to get together and connect or whatever, so like if he was your college mate, and so this is an ex, basically. It was an ex, or someone that you've never been with, but you've known each other for 10 years, kind of. To me, it's like, you know, at this point, it's not real to him. It's not real to him. I wouldn't put too much into this. Yeah. He enjoys the attention. Somebody can enjoy the attention. They can enjoy your energy. They can enjoy your energy from afar. But there are things for you to put your energy into that are you know? Like, if I wouldn't talk to this person, I mean, if you guys, I didn't see any cops, man. I keep saying that. It's like, if you want love to blossom, you need to get in real time with this person, in real space, and see what's up. But also be open to the fact that there are other people for you. You know what I mean? Be open to the idea that sometimes we just yeah. If you need this particular relationship to be super special and twin flamey and all of that, then it's probably not going to treat you that well. Because there's no cups. You know? It feels... Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Like, you just want to, like, be in the moment. It says, great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So when you're in the moment, so doing a reading on somebody is like trying to climb out ahead of time and control things. But when you're in the moment, you're going to feel okay. You're going to feel an impulse, you know what I mean? Just to say something, just to be completely honest with this person, or to make the next step. Just let things unfold naturally, you know? Yeah. All right. Yeah, I would just let things unfold naturally. You don't want such what? Tags? Okay. Yeah. Well, what I was hearing you say is, do you, we can, so the thing about our energies and being able to read other people's energies and energies traveling and moving and all of that stuff is, you know, you guys have quite a shift to make to get to where he's going to be on the same page as you. Okay? So you want to, when you're over here and he's over here, it's going to take quite a shift. So you might want to just become more casual and stuff, because he's in a casual place. I'm listening. Thank you for stopping by. If I can't do your reading, guys, I'm so sorry. I've been on for almost 4 hours, and this is where we get it, 4 hours. Yeah, Sahu, I'm going to have to hit you tomorrow. I've been on for almost 4 hours, and it's like, I can't. I'm done. Yeah. Sorry, Sahu. Well, I'll be back on tomorrow, so. What is the force that's pulling you? Sometimes strong attraction is really like you're going to be drawn to different experiences in your life that you agreed to before you came here. You're going to be drawn to different experiences in your life that show you, like, you know, that you, a larger part of you has designed for this moment. So you want to be like, you know, when something is really calling you, sometimes it feels real spiritual, and what it ends up being is just a lesson, like a karmic lesson of like loving yourself, not putting other people, you know, ahead of you and stuff like that. Not like, you just want to make sure that you are, you know, there's always going to be some stuff. There's always going to be different ways that the universe is going to show you what things that you do want and things that you don't want. And so it's okay to just be in the moment and figure out what feels good to you and move in that direction. And if something doesn't feel good, even if it feels intense, even if a connection feels intense and stuff, if you don't like it, you don't have to do it. So you can focus attention on this person for as long as it feels good, but I don't see them paying the same level of, you know, respect at this time. They're just kind of enjoying bathing in your energy, you know? They're enjoying bathing in your energy. It feels great. It feels like warm sunshine. But sometimes you need to direct that sunshine towards what you have going on in your own life. Okay? Yeah. All right. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm so sorry for the people that I didn't get to. My energy is officially tanked, and I saw 304444. So I got 4 viewers, and the universe always shows me the 4 of Swords when I'm getting ready to go down for a nap. So that's me. I'm getting ready to go down for a nap. And And it's 2:44 a.m. Yeah, it was a 3 hours, 44 minutes, and 44 seconds with 4 viewers at 2:44. That's the universe's way of saying, here's your 4 of Swords, bitch. Go to bed. Thank you, Lucky Star, for being my mod. Thank you for everybody who was here. And if you hit the bell, you'll know when I go live again tomorrow. I'm going to try to set a schedule, and the schedule, to get more of you guys. And I appreciate you all so much. I'm going to be ending the stream now. Thank you. See you next time.